Hello, and welcome back to this week's episode of Dungeons for Dummies presents Land of Asteris. On the last episode, the players reconvened with Visha after discovering and researching a little bit of things, such as that the sage root was an effective, what did we say? Vaccine, but not cure. Afterwards, the party, after Xavier had found out also from his father that an item was left by him for him, they went into Bruckstone Major, and after saying some fancy words, the portrait of his father turned into a passageway that when Xavier entered, he was presented with the Hat of Many Spells, which was his father's before his now property. The players then went and had some dinner and talked shop to the effect of kind of planning for how they were going to go about dealing with the cult problem they were going to be going and seeing. The players then had proceeded north to infiltrate said cultist party, and after annihilating almost all of them, and thus my entire plan. But these things happen.
The DM.
Yeah. But
and I'll do it again.
Nevertheless, they succeeded in what they were trying to do. They got some more information from the cultist leaders via Aurora, little puppy dogs, and then they decided that they were going to turn the remaining 5 out of the 31 cultists to the guards of Bruckstone. So therefore, they would be put on trial and treated however they fit just. But then that is where we find the characters now, is at the gates of Bruckstone, getting ready to turn over the dancing cohort behind them. Yeah. As Lucan's still there in the doing his little Pied Piper as best as he can to get all the 5 cultists still. We are family, dancing behind, following. But as you guys approach the gates there of Bruckstone, the 2 guards will turn to you all. Who would be driving at this point?
Delk.
What
Crossbow.
And crossbow, heck yeah.
Yes.
Well, you guys got a little party going on, or?
No.
Yes, and it's going to the dungeon.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay. We'll take them from here.
My puppies go with the
Might we ask what their charges are?
I'll show them their hands. Do you recognize the symbol?
That is charge enough.
We've taken quite a few of them. Well, we have quite literally a few of them hostage. There's this area behind a couple storehouses that may need some cleanup, where you find a lot of other bearing the same mark.
Well, and by mess you mean?
You'll get the picture when you get there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I would recognize a large ET before coming across.
Then I'll have to wait a little while. I just had dinner.
Okay. You should probably send someone who hasn't reached me.
Okay. Well, we can do that.
Real quick though, can I see your hands real fast?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna rub them like for presentation, maybe clean it up, make sure there's nothing on their covering.
Nothing that you can see on there.
Okay.
And they're not wearing gloves or.
Does he have a nice strong hand?
They're very, very
The first guys are rough and calloused, and the others is like baby soft. You can see that he's a little bit. You can tell he's a newer guy. This is my first night actually.
So, according to them, there are lots more of them out there within the city. We don't know who, but that's how you're going to find them.
Okay.
There are those tattoo markings on their hands.
Gotcha.
Could be covering it up, so be ready for it.
Okay. That sounds good.
Oh,
We appreciate it.
Also, we found out a way to stop the spread of disease. Burn the bodies.
I mean, it,
Right there where they are. Don't move them.
Right where they are.
Just set them on fire.
there's going to be a lot of funerals that need to be had first then.
Well,
Just won't touch them.
yeah, we'll probably need to speak to the king and queen about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yes,
Okay.
But,
bodies
you
need to
know, just don't touch.
We'll go ahead and take these now prisoners, and we'll get word to Andres, and he'll come and visit you all in the morning. But we do appreciate you guys cleaning up the city a little bit. It gets a little hectic at
Yes,
time.
clean it up. Not even a mess at all. No.
Yes, and I'll keep that in mind with the
totally didn't
sending somebody else.
Hard corpse behind.
But they'll walk up and start clamping on
All right,
Yeah, on,
puppies, be good.
manacles and everything, chaining them all together between the hands, and then kind of the way they did your guys is where it was hands to feet to the next guy, hands to feet to the next guy, so on and
It's a
so
chain
forth.
gang.
Yeah, chain gang. Yep. And they'll lead them inside, and one of the guys will lead them in, the other one will close the doors back, and
I'll call my people.
dead man walking, dead man walking. But then we shall get word to King Andres and Carolyn, but we do appreciate it, and I'll have him come visit you all in the morning.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Well, I'm exhausted
I'm tired.
and
I
traumatized.
want to go back to the bastion.
I can still smell his throat dissolving. But can we go home?
Yeah.
What did it smell like?
Crossbow, pop up.
Please, let me take it.
I was like, no, please.
You all ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spears on his out. He's riding right beside you guys.
Please take me with you.
Rides faster.
I can't hear you over the cliffs of the clanking of the hoofs.
Oh no.
Please, one of them is trying to, one of them's asking me about what the dead man's throat smells like.
That sounds like a you problem.
It will then.
His throat hole is still burning.
It'll take you guys
Well, not anymore. Your body remembers.
somewhere near 4 hours to get back to the bastion if you're wanting to head there.
Yeah.
All about it.
So you guys make it all the way back up north through the Solemns, out the front gates, veer east to head towards your guys' bastion. And as you guys pull into the bastion, you notice that it's just dark. Doesn't look like there's any flames of any kind produced and at least rolling at the time inside of your guys' castle, which you would hope that there wasn't, because that would mean somebody's in your place when you're not. Then you guys open the front doors, and it's up to you guys to what does the night look like.
Zamir's gonna beeline to.
I'm tired. I'm exhausted.
Good.
Zamir's gonna beeline to his, the site of his sanctuary,
Okay.
and he is going to spend some time digging for holes at each of the cardinal directions. Shut up. And he's gonna plant little oak tree saplings that he bought earlier.
Okay.
There, and then after that he's gonna go right to bed.
Gotcha. Just lay his bedroll out there, out in the field there. Or would you?
Oh no, he
Go back
once
inside.
he's done, he'll go back inside.
Okay.
To rest.
Gotcha. And then kind of just prayers and
Long
little
shower.
long shower.
Long bath. I can still smell it.
Delp is definitely planting all the seeds.
Okay.
So we're planting some sage root
Okay.
for the vaccine.
Let's do.
And then-
Where's that giant axe that tell?
Let's do one nature check to see. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll help you.
So it'll be an advantage.
Hey, 2 nat 20s.
Oh. That's 24.
Sweet. So yep, you get everything. tilled and
Sweet.
in record time. Probably under an hour, you're able to. You see, if
This
anyone
axe is
glances,
really efficient.
if anybody looks out there, you see him just almost like pulling this axe behind him and running up and down and up and down and up and down and dropping the seeds real quick, covering them back up, covering them back up.
We're
He's been-
spacing the rows using the length of Neela. So
Pick her up, set her down, pick
So
her
we have
up.
sage root, citrione, huckleberry, thyme, mint, blueberry, gooseberry, and green apple trees all going out there.
And that,
Just
would that be
fertilizer.
inside of the
Within
walls?
the walls.
Within the walls. Okay, right there on the western side.
Yep.
Okay. Sweet. And then head
So all
in.
that. And then Delk would definitely just unroll his bedroll and sleep outside.
Sweet.
Normal.
Sweet.
Outside the farm.
All right. Then after a long day's work of getting into the Psalms, doing a bunch of stuff, and getting back out, you all make it to bed and all close your eyes and let sleep take you. Visha, give me a perception check.
okay.
It's me, the devil.
Let's get
Oh. Did you not edge it?
I was.
What people do in the privacy of their own dice
14.
trays is
Okay.
none of their business.
That's chaos. That's what
While you're asleep, you start to fall into this dream state, and what you're seeing is your hometown. And you're making your way back from the library on a day's worth of kind of acquiring some books and trying to see what kind of different things you can to learn about the new city that you're in. You look to your right and you see Silas standing there. You guys are just walking along, headed into the diner to go have something to dinner. When you look back over at Silas and his face is starting to melt off. And you just hear this, I'm coming. I'm coming. And then you kind of blink and his face turns back to normal, and you kind of stir out of your wake and out of your sleep and lean up as you kind of are pinching yourself to see if you're really here, if that was, and then you're able to make it back to sleep. And you see that visage of Silas again, standing right in front of you, holding his hand out. He wants you to grab onto his hand.
Yes.
Reaches out, grabs onto his hand as she blinks and opens her eyes again, and there's a black hand that has reached through the backside of him and is holding what looks like his heart but is blackened as it gets sucked back in. And again, you wake up out of your sleep and just almost the fear of not wanting to go back into that same scene. You're up for the rest of the night, and you'll only get the effects of a short rest. Everyone else will get the effects of a long rest.
That's
You know, it's
the
weird that
reaction.
we only had to rest for 4 hours. Meanwhile, she's the whole night. And we're just like, eh.
But elves in their trance 4 hours later, like,
They
ah!
just hear,
I like to think it took Xavier a full 8 hours to get his long rest.
True, honestly.
he didn't need it, but he took it.
Definitely took it.
Meanwhile, Samir's like spent like the last 4 hours after waking up, like tending to the saplings in the sanctuary.
And everyone else awakens as the sun starts to rise. The birds start to chirp. a nightingale on the wall starts singing her tune.
Or pour acid out of your throat too.
You hear the waves of the ocean to your east, crashing and hitting into the shores that lie there. You smell the little bit of the pine trees, the breeze, the scent of the pine trees from the Mercian pines finally making their way close and blowing right in the front gates. What would you all like to do with today? We'll let's go through what would you all kind of be wanting to do with the remainder of the downtime week? Would each of you say that you are wanting to accomplish?
Let's start.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tending the crops and cooking for everyone.
Okay.
Basically working with Xavier on maybe developing a couple new batches.
Okay.
With ingredients that we have.
Definitely, I'll make some more
Give me
Veronica for
give me a new nature check and let's say medicine check.
Nature 23.
Okay.
And I'm sorry, medicine
Yeah.
9.
Okay. So the you're pretty well just tending to the plants and making sure that you know what you're doing. So you start to kind of after the week's time, you start to see little saplings, little sprouts.
Do
Starting
we have
to come.
Robert? Is Robert like out of custody and is willing?
By this point, he would have been willing to, had been brought back up from the dungeon and to been at least on a short leash, where he could have, he would have agreed to helping out and doing some work with you guys having him kind of on a short leash with, okay, we're going to let you out for a little while at a time, and we're going to probably take you and put you back down until we can kind of fully trust you type of situation. And he'd be in full agreement after you guys pretty much saving his life and giving him a secondary shot. Then Lucan, what would Lucan want to be doing on his?
A couple things he'll try to do this week. Like we'll be helping like the guards. Like we keep like summoning unseen servants to help move the bodies like one centralized location, so they can burn them all a lot easier.
Gotcha.
And then try to help them like see if they can track down any more cult individuals by just like blending in crowds and like just casting prestidigitation in people's hands, picking them up, making sure if you can expose anyone.
Do me an investigate. Give me 2 investigation checks. We'll do it for east side of town and west side of town.
That's not Lucan to be an undercover cop.
Right.
Of anybody.
A cab except for Lupin. Yeah.
13 and 11.
8, yeah.
Okay.
All the guards are near the walls.
All
guys-
guards are near to
You guys do find 11 additional cultists, and they're taken into custody.
That's good.
It would have been 6 from the northern portion and 5 from the southern portion.
And then same thing, trying to question them. I'll be trying to use like my detect thoughts, try to see if I can get any more information about who our members are, what they're planning, just to prepare for things. I'd like to learn as much about the Lich and like its former reign of terror and how it was exposed to any weaknesses, especially.
Give me a persuasion at advantage. Because you would be, 1, you'd be questioning, but 2, you would already know what they're thinking as soon as you start probing into their brains. 25. So what you would collect is that the Lich was previously just a man who had this idea of that he started being corrupted more and more by this ideology that that there were subhumans and that there were people that weren't on his level, and he wanted to pretty much thought of himself as a god and wanted to reach that level. And so by all means necessary, he made a pact with a demon to gain some of the powers, but then was also, there's also a polar side to making a deal with the demon, is that he was afflicted with a skin rotting disease that rotted his skin off and flaked off to the point where he was undead, but still he was rotted all the way down to his bones were the only things that remained. But he did gain the affliction of being able to live forever, being immortal.
Was there any mention of like this demon's name?
The demons, no.
Okay.
But then, yeah, you do hear them mention that name a couple of times, and
Does anything
every time
happen
you
when
hear
they
it.
mention it?
Give me a perception check.
Oh, shit.
Not 20, 24.
Sweet. Each time that you kind of see the name mentioned, the tattoos on their hands start to look like they're glowing and burning, and their eyes will roll back into the back of their heads, and then it'll be about 3 to 4 seconds, and then they'll kind of flip back into almost like they're convening with them. And well, I mean, give me a history check.
So it's like they're doing
It's an 11.
11. You would have a vague idea on some of the research and stuff that you've come across in your time, that a lich's name is what gives it its power, and that saying its name tells him exactly where. So it kind of makes that connection of the name and the person to where they're being called for, to know exactly where he can kind of hone into. But then, other than that, that's kind of everything you glean from the. You are able to kind of work with the Red Guard to get what you think is the good majority of the bodies to one singular place without the touching of them or anything like that. You do set up a big ceremony for all of those whose family members these were. Instead of having individualized ones, you came up with the idea of, hey, let's just have one big ceremony to let everyone grieve together, and at the same time heal then together. And so you did end up having a ceremony for the entirety of everyone, where you kind of rocked out on your lute, but it wasn't a rock show. It was one of those sappy, sad tunes.
And that's all we can use.
Is there anything else that Visha would kind of want to do?
She would be kind of, she would be making basically copies of like what she's found for the like vaccine.
Okay.
And making sure that those are being distributed to
Gotcha.
the correct people, so they can try to get some of that starting to get worked
Gotcha.
out.
Give me 2 medicine checks. Or actually make it 1 medicine and 1 nature. These will work in tandem with each other. That you're able to recreate the same, and then therefore translate it into multiple copies to be sent to different people to start trying to spread this.
Uh, 15 on my medicine, 1 on my nature.
So you're able to recreate the serum that you came up with, but when you're going to transcribe it over, there may be some little. You were trying to do it really quickly, so you may have messed up a couple of little things. But to your knowledge, it's pretty simple of a recipe, but there might have been like an L where a P should have been, or a wrong letter in a wrong place where it might be interpreted incorrectly. But for the most part, you're able to get multiples of this made. You spend a couple days in the lab, just
Yeah.
working with the assistant in there to just try to mass produce this stuff as best as you can, and then to write up the recipe and have it ravened to other cities and stuff like that.
And I was like, yeah, because the only time she wanted even break was to go to the ceremony, and she wouldn't even go looking like herself. She would be a little blonde elf girl. And then she go back to it.
Okay. Anything else on the docket for Xavier?
Yeah.
He goes to therapy.
I've got
He drinks
now-
his sorrows.
He goes to AA
Oh.
after one night of debauchery.
First thing on his list, probably spending some time making some more Veronica.
Okay.
Another big one is going to be trying to get some hirelings for the workshop downstairs he wants to get started, and maybe a couple for the library he wants to get opened up as
Okay.
well.
Let's start with what was the first part?
Making
Make some more Veronica. Give me an Arcana check at advantage. And this, you'd be granted advantage, one, because you kind of know the recipe now, and Delk would be assisting with you.
$29.
29, oh yeah. In the, what would you say, it's been about 3 days?
I think it's 2 days.
Two to make the
keg.
Okay. With that high of a roll, I'd say that you were able to make 2 kegs.
Okay.
Then let's do a persuasion. And yeah, make it persuasion. At advantage because you'd be offering money.
15.
Okay. You are able to acquire a total of 5 hirelings.
Alright, I think that gets me full staff.
Okay. All right, and then Miss Aurora. Or was there anything else on the list for Xavier?
I like to spend some time in the library and/or bringing books back from his father's tower to
Okay.
the bastion, research of the realm itself, maybe some maps for future travel, get
Okay.
ready for that.
So,
He's also probably going to spend a couple nights just not at the bastion, just in the tower,
okay.
filtering through all the things. And definitely opening it up and just spending the night looking at the stars.
Lord Branch would have come to you one of the days, or either that, or you could have talked to him. He would have opened up a transport via plants from the life tree to the tree just outside of you guys, so you could transport the stuff a lot quicker.
Okay.
It would say that instead of taking 5 days to move all the stuff, it took you half a day
Okay.
to move everything that you were wanting to get moved over to
And
there.
I'd have some of the hirelings help with that.
Yep.
Some of the library.
Sweet.
Branch's moving company will help you with your roots.
We'll help you. We'll help you move your roots.
Oh.
All right then, Aurora.
Okay. So Aurora is going to first. She'll manage her sanctum by herself because nobody here believes in Suni. So that means like getting supplies, so like silks, some like a dancing outfit, stuff like that.
Okay.
And then kind of like working on zhuzhing up the place because she wants to rebuild that mutual connection so that way she can hear Suni and Suni can hear her.
Okay. Do me a religion check.
Okay. Please. God, can you hear me?
We'll do a religion check at disadvantage for the first day.
Are you there, God?
Oh my god.
That is a 16. Wait,
Okay.
nope, I lied, a 19.
Okay. So then give me a straight religion check for the day 2.
Straight. Straight, really? 12.
Okay. Then give me for the 3rd day at advantage.
Third day with advantage. Use the status. Yeah, that's right. 25.
Sweet. So you do, after the third day, you do finally hear her voice back.
Yay!
You would remember convening with her on when you were in the Silver District at her temple. You would occasionally get a response where it wasn't like, "Hey girl, how you doing?"
Right, like,
"Oh, I'm
"Oh
doing
my
great."
God.
But it was more of a
Right.
I hear you, I see you, I am still here type of response. In terms of you're wanting to get some materials to zhuzh up the place a little bit, it costs you 22 gold.
Easy. And then she's gonna want to.
But it's like some fine linens and fine cloths.
Oh, she's going for silk. Yeah. She's like, but can take the girl out of the bougie, but can't take the bougie out of the girl.
And then some paints it'd give you some paints as well too if you were wanting to do a new mural inside.
Yeah. Nice. So yeah, perfect.
Okay.
So after she's like arranged the sanctums, like there's aerial silks hanging from the ceiling, and like you have this big, beautiful mural, and just like she's made this her little dancing circle.
Give me a performance check on the mural.
Performance check on the mural. Okay. That's one of my strong things. 12.
Okay.
It's okay.
Art is subjective.
Exactly. Art is subjective.
So
She did her best.
it looks like a woman with blazing red hair, and so it's as close to your breastplate as you can
As
kind of
she
as
can
you're
do.
like going like this. You're like,
It's like,
at least it's not upside down.
right.
Yeah.
This was not my best class, and
I'm not even signing this one.
right.
This was here when I got here. But it's a good looking.
Cool.
It's not difficult.
Once she's got that sorted, she's going to want to begin setting up an aesthetic garden.
Okay.
An aesthetic garden, so that way she can start making and selling perfumes.
Okay.
So getting hirelings. Basically, what her plan is to basically give the hirelings the majority of the profit.
Okay.
Only hiring from the solemns.
Gotcha. Okay. Give me a persuasion.
Persuasion, and I get advantage on
Yes.
that. Woohoo! 16.
Okay. And I presume that you'd kind of be.
Oh my god, wait, no, that was a nat 20. I hate this dice so much because it's like you can't see. I thought it was a 10. It's actually a fucking 20.
I presume that you're kind of also the mouthpiece for trying to get hirelings for the rest of everyone as well.
Sure.
Would kind of be to kind of pack the while you're out and kind of acquiring.
Yeah, like
people,
she's
just
taking
kind
the breastplate off, so she's showing off.
We're needing
yeah.
some additional people.
We need
How many
some
people
help.
can we get in?
Oh, we're so helpless. We need all the help we can get.
You get 3 hirelings?
Get 3 hirelings?
Yeah.
Well, okay, clearly I'm out of touch.
Oh wait, it was a nat 20?
Nat 20.
Okay, we'll throw one more. Okay, so you get 9 hirelings.
9.
Yeah.
9 total.
9
for, like,
total.
Everybody?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
9 hirelings.
So for the entire place, you've got 9, and then you had 5.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm fully staffed.
5.
Oh my god.
So you've got 14 for the.
How many pounds? 3 for the workshop? Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
Right. That's probably a good number for the entirety of the
Yeah.
premises.
Also,
We should
risk for
double check our
facility.
facilities to make sure that we are actually fully staffed. Because I only need 2 hirelings, one
Yeah,
for
I'm
each
staffed.
of
I
mine.
just need 4. You're also having a workshop with me, Delk, right?
Yeah, I was about to say,
It'll be
basically-
3,
Your
so-
guys' would be.
So the
Like,
that's
she'll-
6 right there.
So I don't know how many the aesthetic garden needs, but like
I got you. The garden itself needs 1.
1.
6.
Oh damn! So we got a surplus.
+1, +1, +1. For a sanctuary would be one, but
So
It's got
I'm like
Jerry
more
and
ahead of
Larry.
that. We'll see.
eight, nine.
I'm sure there'd be a need for like a couple for the farm,
Right, like
For the-
some for the farm,
tending the farm stuff. So I'd probably put that at 2.
kitchen.
Cooking staff.
Or
Um,
Delk, he's gonna have to be treated like a little lord.
This is gonna, which is gonna be weird.
Train all these people. Spice! Spice!
Add flavor.
So you're leaning over with a whip.
All I say is
Spices.
It's a fine whip.
The spice.
that's even worse.
No.
Think of all the rashes. This is not a medicinal garden, this is a perfume garden.
But
They
think
spelled
that-
like Jasmine or something
Yeah.
afterwards.
I think 14 should get you guys pretty close
Yeah.
on that. But so then what would we do for Xavier? What
Oh.
was Xavier's last?
Oh.
Sorry, and then like she'll hang around with like Xavier and Delk, like it's like, oh yeah, this is so interesting. Let's just I own this one.
Oh.
Sweet.
David, this tastes perfect. This is the exact right blend.
Yeah.
Yeah, what we got.
What do you think we should do next?
So, out back, I got some blueberry and some mint. I think they would go really nice together.
I think you're right.
Yeah, like a kind of a frosty berry kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think we should try that next.
Okay.
Yeah, but we should also focus on producing this sage root. You see, we got kind
Yeah.
of some road planned over here. We got to get that because that's going to help the
Yeah. Visha was talking about
yeah,
that. I
so
remember.
we can help people not get it in the future. And I know we can't do nothing about the people that are gone now, except burn bodies, but this should hopefully help people in the future.
I wonder if we can like try not dilute the flavor of any of what we currently have. Maybe implement some of the sage just in something. Maybe that might help.
It's not a bad idea. I wonder if it'll affect the flavor. Here, let me taste some. Well, it's really earthy.
Yeah. It's got a kind of a bitter, like, almost like a ginger,
Okay.
but it's but like you said, it's a little more earthy, dirty.
So I think, honestly, man, if we were to maybe do this with our apple, that might
Yeah.
work really nice.
Okay.
With the sourness of the apple and this earthy kind of sharp, spicy kind of a flavor, I think it might work
Okay.
well. Yeah,
We'll tinker around with that.
yeah. Maybe we should try it, but I think this blueberry mint.
Yeah.
I
We
think
gotta start
we're on
there.
to something. Yeah, I think we're on to something here. We should wait for these bushes and these herbs here.
Yeah.
Okay. Then finally,
So for Xavier's downtime, he's gonna want to try to reach out to Branch,
Okay.
ask him to help, like use what's it called? I think it was a spell called Plant Grow
Yep.
that a druid would have access to like make
enrich
his
the
trees
soils.
grow.
Yeah, enrich the soils.
Yeah, so if he can make his trees grow, that would be great.
Okay.
If,
Are you asking him to make his
You would see him on one of the days that he had agreed to use the transport via plants,
Yeah.
because you'd be out there tending your garden, and then all of a sudden you see him and Xavier walk through the tree outside of the walls, and so you kind of scurry over there and ask him, hey, and he'd agree to coming over, and he'd throw a couple of spells onto it. Plant growth does. He would agree to spending 1 8-hour day on it. So if he spends 8 hours, where is it? If he spends 8 hours enriching the soil, then it kind of halves the time that it takes to grow. So you'd get. You'd probably, when you bought the saplings, they were probably 2 to 3 feet tall.
Yeah.
By the end of your week,
Yeah.
you probably would have asked them at the beginning of the week. By the end of the week, you'd have doubled in size.
Okay.
So they're probably looking 5 feet,
Yeah.
5, maybe pushing 6 feet tall. Still about 3 inches in diameter, but you can tell that it's upticked significantly since trees don't usually go that quickly.
Right. Yeah.
So that's, he's promised that he would come back every other day and enrich the soil for you again while you guys were gone, for a measly two gold pieces.
Yeah. I would absolutely agree to that.
Okay.
Where's it going? 2 gold. And then just to make sure that we are fully set, like he would probably search out at the very least a hireling to help man his barrack.
Okay.
I don't know how you want us to do the if you want us to use the bastion functions now, or if you want us to wait to use them.
Let's do it at the end of this week.
This week. Okay.
Yeah, let's make it the first bastion event. We'll do after, that way that everything, since you've successfully had your bastion for a week.
Gotcha.
So it'll be at the end of the this downtime week.
Okay.
So Zamir would probably go in maybe to one of the guard units.
Yeah.
Someone with knowledge of armories, of how to
drilling.
Yes. Yep. Give me a persuasion with advantage, since you would be offering a small bit of coin as well.
Persuasion with advantage. 13.
13.
I
Okay.
also rolled a 5 for the other one. God.
They'd agree.
Yeah.
So you'd get 4 offers, and then you could pick through the lot.
Okay.
Pick through those 4 on the one that you wanted to.
Right. Yeah. I just picked like one.
Yeah. Kind of do. You'd probably go through a little interview process of,
Oh yeah.
why should I
Yeah.
why should I pay you? Why should I hire you? And you'd finalize on choosing one that you really trusted. That would be your advisor. Did he tell you his name by chance?
I don't know. Did he?
I don't know. Did he?
Did he?
He did.
I was like, I hope so. It's an interview.
So the one that you hired's name is Philip.
So I think you get to name him if you want some here.
No, I'm down with Philip. Philip works. Philip works.
Interviewed them all like the old blind date show.
Oh, yeah.
You're on opposite sides of the wall.
Oh God, no.
It's really George Foreman again. George 1, George 2, George 3.
Let's see, and then I know he probably spent some time helping with like the big funeral ceremony.
Okay.
I think he has the spell ceremony. Double check. No, I do not have the spell ceremony, but that's okay.
Okay.
He'd be helping with that anyway.
Okay.
Then I think at one point he would also ask Branch or someone else at like the Brushstone, kind of like court, if they know of any like elven or dwarven carvers. He won't use them yet, but he would like the information in his back pocket.
Okay.
For later.
Roll me a roll me a straight D20.
Mother. Well, that's a 2.
A 2. They would tell you that the best carvers are in Kimlito, where the dwarven community is. Some of the best artwork comes from Apryfiel, which is the dwarven capital. They do recommend a couple people up in Woburn, but Woburn's kind of while they recommend a couple of people from Woburn, they don't recommend the city itself.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because it's primarily high elf,
Yeah.
and they consider themselves far superior than anybody else.
Oh, we are.
I mean, you know, they're wrong.
Been new.
But
Big
that's kind of what you would glean from trying to collect that kind of knowledge, was that
You what? I'm gonna. I will have Zamir write out a letter that he's gonna like send you the post, as it were, in
via
his
Raven.
High Elvish dialect.
Oh, you bougie.
Yeah, basically enlisting the assistance of wood carvers to help carve out these shrines in the sanctuary.
Okay. And you're sending those to
I'm saying to the elves in Wilburn.
Wilbur.
Yeah.
Okay. And what would that kind of sound like?
Oh, here's elves of Cat.
No. That's the wrong one.
the
Wrong one,
dwarves.
Lily. That's the dwarves.
Those are the vertically
Elves
challenged
and
ones.
dwarves.
Yes.
Vertically challenged.
I mean, hey, you know.
Vertically challenged and yet geographically appropriate.
Yes. Completely.
No, he probably. Shit. Technical difficulties. I'm falling apart. He'd probably say something along the lines of, it would be in like the, the noble,
Like High Valorian
yeah,
version of
yeah.
Asteris.
And he would say something along the lines of, I'm requiring the assistance of a few of your talented wood carvers to help carry out my sacred duties. If you have any, if you are interested, if you know anyone who's interested, please,
I would return.
Yeah, blah, blah, blah.
Gotcha.
And
DACPAC headquarters.
yeah.
8675309.
He would make it sound nicer than backpack headquarters, but yes.
Yeah.
It's the DAC pack
Okay.
headquarters.
Yeah,
Sweet.
yeah.
You do take it into
and it just says DAC pack
to the
headquarters.
to the local post office, but it's Raven mail.
Right.
So they'll tie that note to the Raven labeled Woburn and send it up north as it takes off.
Shit, all these raven nails, all the nails that don't pass there.
Now you gotta pay premium for that.
But so we make it all the way through. Yes.
Am I continuing to be plagued by nightmares?
Every night. Yep. Just never get the long rest.
Hey, I like that. It's a good thing.
That's a
to know.
valid question.
Roll me a d6.
Oh.
Five.
Okay, 5 of the nights.
Oh.
And
That's a rough week.
And it's kind of the same. It's kind of the same thing, but it feels like each time is about a 5-minute in time frame. So it's like, the idea that they say when you go to sleep, you're actually sent into a parallel universe of yourself.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
It's kind of that feeling where but it's only like 5-minute periods at a time before it freaks you out so badly that you wake back up and fear going back to sleep to re-see that, because it continues to tear you apart every single night that you see it. But after the 5th night, it does. You do get to sleep and don't find that reoccurring nightmare, and finally get some good rest, because you will have been probably after 5 days is like 4 levels of exhaustion where you guys just see Visha like in the corner where she's just looks a mess, but
She's like, you realize the chamomile tea not helping.
I was like, I don't know what to do with this.
but they do finally subside, but it's just a continuation of seeing Silas and then this black figure or something, but the color black just keeps occurring and reoccurring in it. So dark of a black that it's a void, if that makes sense. The like a black hole, if you're staring into a black hole where it just feels like all the light is being sucked into it. But say after the 5th night, it does subside, and into the 6th night, you don't have that nightmare anymore. During that time when you guys were kind of wanting to mess with the blueberry
Yes.
lemon,
Yeah.
Yes. So I got a great
Mint.
idea for the name, right?
blueberry mint.
All right.
Frostberry.
We have a
What do you think?
Who you calling Frost Fairy?
Shut the fuck
Why not?
It is very straight to the point.
Frosted berry.
I'm trying to think, dude.
I thought he said fairy, not berry. He's trying to like, who are you calling the Frostberry?
I don't know. I feel like I need a little bit more mystique to it. What do you think?
Yeah. I mean, it's the best I got right now.
Maybe we should have some of the party members.
Yeah, that's a good
After they try it.
Yeah, yeah. So here, I
Let's
think,
figure out how it tastes before we name
so really, I think it should be mint dominant. Right?
it. Yeah.
So we
Then
should
one of the cold side.
Right, exactly. So yeah, so here let's do like 3 parts of this here mint, and then let's juice these blueberries. And then let's see what we got here. We'll mix it up with this here, and then we'll just do a little bit of that. And why don't you see what you got? What you can do?
Arcana check for Xavier, nature check for Delk.
Also be using like controlled flame for whatever alchemy file we're using. It's gonna be like ice blue.
Okay, sweet.
So,
Ice blue, excellent. Nature 17.
Sweet.
Arcana. 18.
Sweet. Working together on the new soon-to-be blue variation.
Oh, sorry, 19. I can't do math.
You guys are able to create this concoction where when you drink it, it's at the front of it, you've kind of got the hints of the mint and then the afternotes of the blueberry with just a little bit of a burn from that original flavor of the dragon's breath. But then as you blow a flame out, it almost seems to like it's an arcane frost that accompanies it with little snowflakes will come falling off of it. It's more of a and you put your hand in front of it where it's not a hot flame. When you produce the flame out, it's not even a hot flame. It's almost like ice breath or so.
What do you think? I think that's the right
That's
mix.
pretty good.
That's pretty good. Here, let's do one.
Yeah. Yeah, there we go.
Cheers.
Yeah.
What do you think we should call it? Let's go take this to the others and see
Yeah.
what they think. Yeah.
Oh, hell.
Still under like the alchemy glass is what we're taking in.
Like a beaker.
Yeah.
What? Why is it not bottled yet? Just trust me. Like even stirring it as you.
Stirring it, you see some stuff.
We've got some frost fairy.
So at some point during dinner, we're thinking, hey, y'all gotta try this new flavor we came up with.
Oh, you haven't, led me wrong before when it comes to these. Yeah.
Yeah, here, try it.
Yeah, cold blue liquid, snowflakes probably like you can see falling down.
The only problem is we don't have a name for it yet.
Yeah.
Let's
He'll
show like, yeah.
You ready?
Take it down the lich.
To take you down the list, Jackpack.
It's cold and crisp.
no consoles.
No, not on this one.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah, it's real smooth. We didn't give them this one.
Very good.
So what do you guys think about name?
I don't know why, but the name Susan is on the tip of my tongue. and
Susan sounds like a blue name.
and her speech is already slurring. So it's Susan.
Let's workshop that a little bit.
Is it-
How about like, it's got a nice little crisp, frosty. How about like, kind of like a cold snap. Just comes out of nowhere and just.
Glacial snap.
Maybe frostbite.
Ooh, I like frostbite.
Yeah,
I like that.
That one's pretty good.
Yeah.
you sound fierce.
A nice counter to Dragon's Breath.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good. I think frostbite.
Yeah, frostbite's
Yeah, that's good.
All right, Visha.
I think I need another.
Another.
Sweet. You guys are able to get 5 bottles of that
Alright.
in that initial
That's
test.
tough.
So at the end of the week, let's go ahead and do our first bastion rolls.
So I think I'm big fashion.
Library and worship.
I think
That's
there's
bastion roll.
one d20
I'll do arcane
per
for the
bastion,
smithing.
Okay.
and I'll pull up the.
That's not the benchmark.
So should I wait to issue any recruitment or any orders until after this event?
Yeah.
I think during the events when you ask for the order of what
Oh,
they do.
okay.
So if you want them to craft you something or you want them to
It's
research something.
it's on the bastion day.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
it's the bastion event.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Is when you have them do the thing that they've been doing the week prior.
Yeah, most ones. Okay, that's true. That's fine. Resolve before.
Okay.
So we know we're going up north, right? I'm just gonna have the library research about just areas up north.
Okay.
Things to be looking out for, concerns, anything for safe travel.
Gotcha. And then you may give me an investigation check.
$19.
Okay. You do find a book that is labeled "The Land of Rashar,"
Okay.
or "The Island of Rashar."
Okay.
It'll give a little bit of a synopsis on the island. I'll send that over to you.
Sounds good.
That way you have some knowledge in it, and that way you can, because you'll be probably reading
Yeah.
through it on the journey, or in the next couple
The
of days.
hireling will give me a book report.
Yeah, Spark notes this for me, please.
Give me a
Give me the cliff notes. Okay.
No, go ahead. I've still got to figure it out.
I just have my barrack hiring Philip do the recruit order.
Heard.
So up to 4 bastion defenders are recruited to the bastion inside quarters in the barrack.
Gotcha.
And it costs no money.
Sweet. Is there
determine
roll a d4? If it says up to 4, let's make it just the possibility of being a full.
3.
Yeah, sweet. So you got 3 defenders.
Yes.
Then
Really the only one she can use is the decorative gardens harvest action. So that will produce 10 exquisite floral bouquets worth 5 gold pieces each.
Sweet.
And then for this one, it can also produce 10 vials of perfume or 10 candles.
Okay.
This one will be 10 vials of perfume, and 6 of those vials are going to be ours, and they're like specially chosen to like suit each character.
Sweet.
And she's like paying for them, so it's not technically like the hireling is still getting paid.
Yeah.
So that's like 5 gold pieces
5
each,
times
so
6.
5 times
30.
6 of 30. And then selling those 10 bouquets makes up the cost. So
Sweet.
that's 50. So
Sweet. So you profit of 20.
Yep.
Love it.
I'm on the my workshop, at least make me a map / scroll case for me to carry
Okay.
around.
Sweet.
That'll put whatever map I'll get / hopefully find in the library as well.
Okay. Roll me a percentile dice. This will just kind of be the quality.
67.
It's pretty fine. It's got some nice leather work, and it's probably They made it 3 feet long. That way it's long enough to fit a big map scroll into
Perfect.
it, but also small enough to fit your little, like multiples. You can fit probably 3 regular sized scrolls next to each other inside of it.
Yep.
Nice leather working with some in stamps and stuff like that, and
I'll have that
floral.
strapped on my back, ready for us to go.
Sweet. On to Visha.
I also have a garden that I'm gonna purchase from Poison Garden.
Sweet.
I figured.
Yeah.
Oh, you know.
Pretty in character.
So-
Yeah.
It says plants that are used to create either 2 vials of antitoxin or 1 vial of basic poison. I'm actually gonna do 2 vials of antitoxin.
Sweet.
And pass 1 to Del and 1 to the mirror.
Mhm. Sweet.
Gotta protect our frontliners.
Yes. Yeah. That's for sure.
Stairs and paladin that can heal. Okay, but I'll take it anyway. Listen, I'm not.
I was about to say, damn, don't look at Gift Visha in the mouth.
Where's Daisy?
Still.
Well, thank you kindly.
And then Lucan.
So Lucan will have like a smithy, and I'll use that to create have a nice grappling hook, since they're probably going somewhere that has ice
Sweet.
and needs to climb a bit.
Sweet.
And then his other one's going to be an arcane study, and in there, he's going to have a new magic wand crafted.
Okay.
It's going to be very intricate. It's going to have like all like the runes that were on Xavier's hat,
Okay.
kind of carved into him, and then at the very, very base of the hill, you'll see like in gold the initials XC.
Sweet.
Like that was on the journal that I'd stolen, or that book I stole a long time ago. It
Yep.
kind of matches what his dad has, and then I'll end up presenting the. Hey man, I know you kind of had a rough time lately, and you're a good kid.
Not a kid. I just want you to know, I am a full-grown adult.
Yes, my influence spreads.
Anyways,
I'm a big boy.
sometimes it's nice to have a little ace up your sleeve, so I figured having a little spell casting thing up your sleeve, and I handed like this.
Yeah, I'll take
That's
it.
long.
Okay. Thank you, Luca.
It's always good to have a backup.
Oh god!
You monster!
Thanks.
Oh, thanks!
he's just.
But yeah, I always
appreciate it
keep,
greatly. Thank you.
I always keep some daggers up my sleeve, so if you
Yeah.
have an extra one, get benefit you someday.
You're not wrong. I might need. I'll find a place to try and stash that.
Sweet. And then the other was the smithy.
Because of
Making-
the having the grappling hook made.
Grappling hooks made. Sweet.
So that's-
You got 4 made. 4.
4?
Yeah.
Can your partner in arms have a grappling?
Sure.
Yes!
Senor Del.
This is I'm trying to imagine looking at Aurora like climbing over getting into a windowsill of a house to rob it.
I don't know how you want to handle the medicinal roots. I don't know if that may take longer to grow or whatever, but I'm gonna harvest or have the bastion turn go harvest food.
Okay.
We'll get 100 rations.
Sweet.
That's a lot of rations.
For a long time, and I'm gonna have one of the hirelings out there kind of show. Hey, so when you harvest, she's real important here. You don't damage the roots now. It's real important. You gotta cut this way at an angle rather than come back. So I got somebody that'll kind of be watching while
Okay.
we're gone, kind of an understudy in a sense. And then
It'll take 2 total cycles for those roots to be ready to be harvested.
for the healing.
Yeah, the sage root.
I will relay that information to Visha and anyone else who wants to hear about vaccine status.
Okay.
At some point, I will spend the time to. I think it's an hour I need to spend with this crazy new axe
Mhm.
to.
Fully attuned to it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we would do that.
I think you would have attuned to it when you guys stopped for
The
the
expertise.
dinner. Oh, to expertise with it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
So it gets the master. Weapon mastery with it. Love it. Yes.
Oh my god.
Even better, because it's got some cool stuff with the mastery.
Oh, you can also get the immovable rock back.
We should go get that.
You should get that back from the
the door.
Do y'all think we should collapse this tunnel, or do we want
I don't know if we should collapse it.
Yeah.
I feel like
we
should
might
go
need to
exit.
use it.
We should
I
probably
don't think we should
lock the door.
seal it.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, we should. Yeah.
I thought there was a speakeasy planned.
There it is.
So maybe we should get like a really secure lock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about the rod?
I mean, for the moment, the rod isn't a bad idea.
As Delco goes down, takes the rod off, comes back upstairs, and then you guys start talking about putting a lock on. He's like, "Hey, what about the rod?"
It's like, dude.
No, we should hold on to that.
Oh, okay.
But can you help me? Like, let's bar it up a bit.
Oh, yeah.
Make it where it's not easy accessible.
Oh,
for
yeah.
now.
Actually,
Seal it off.
Here, let me get my carpenter's tools here.
Out of my backpack.
And I made improvements to the murals, so it's no longer sanctified for them.
Oh, perfect.
So many penises.
So I will.
You're eating penis. You're all eating penises.
From the inside, we'll just try to secure it so some way that we can easily.
So it can't be pulled.
Yeah.
Because it is an outswing, so if you reinforce the inside, it's hard for it to
Yep, so-
outswing out.
Do like something in between the handles, reinforced part of that.
Have a pen I can give to you so you can just put some fixed in there.
Perfect. And
Take like a couple pieces of wood and run them up underneath of the handles. That way it's not able to be rattled outwards, and then attach them to said doors as well.
perfect. And then
And you kind of give that, even you, give me a strength check.
Where's the spell for this?
11.
You even give it a tough pull on it, and it's not tugging and moving at all.
I think that'll hold it all. I think it might be safe.
We do have guards now who will actually like defend the bastion. So
That's good.
if someone
I mean, we got
tries-
3.
Yeah. Well, it's better than none.
As you guys are kind of sitting there in the dining room, you'll hear a
Oh, look at that bee.
I like to do a couple things also with that barricade, but it'll take me a couple days to set it all up.
Okay.
One is going to be pulling out of the hat a glyph of warding.
give me a roll.
There, yeah. Yeah, that's plenty.
Sweet.
To
I think it's
pull it out of the
just a
hat
1
fine.
or a 2, then
Yeah.
doesn't succeed. Or even because what
I have
warning
a
is.
plus 11 to the roll.
Yeah.
So I
Good
have to
warning
roll
is.
a 1 right now for my low level spells to fail.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Okay.
and for my couple days, it's going to be 2 different glyphs of warding. One's just going to be an explosive room, so whoever triggers that is there's going to be an explosion.
I can't cast fireball, but eat this. No.
The second one, I don't know if I can do this, but I can put another spell inside it, and I'm gonna put an sending to myself to let
Okay.
me know that
That the,
Intruder alert.
that the glyph went off.
yeah, that the glyph got triggered.
Okay.
That's what I'm gonna do with that second one there.
Sweet.
And we let Bob the Builder know that.
Yeah,
Okay.
everyone's just like, don't go down that hall.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be pleasant.
You even put like tape.
Yeah.
Warning tape.
I'll put a secret clubhouse. No one allowed. Backpack.
Yes. Backpack members only.
Perfect. But then, say you guys, as you're sitting in there in the dining room, you'll hear a knock at the front door.
Yeah. And I'll go up and get it.
Okay. Open up the door, and
And
it's
then on the hirelings. Grab it first.
Lord Branch and Andres Ruckstone. I hear that you were all wanting to speak with me or something about these cultists.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, we've.
I mean, they're rather bad eggs, yeah.
I think we rounded most of them up.
Okay. I do appreciate that.
Took care of the leader. He's definitely not speaking anytime soon to anyone.
Yeah, there was I was told that there was a large mess. That was
We took care of the problem a lot more effectively than we thought we were going
How
to.
did you all do that?
I just took their breaths away.
You literally.
Well, I mean the bodies.
Oh.
I mean, demons are useful.
It's their unhuman days.
Yeah, it's suffice it to say we caught them by surprise and disposed of
Yes,
them.
and Delk and I are very skilled at combat.
Disembodying people, it appears.
Well, I'm not that strong. Those days are a little behind me. No, we worked very well.
Yeah. I think, I mean, this is the kind of result you want. People who will be battling against a lich, essentially, at some point in time. So I think,
Hey, should we invite them in?
Do we have?
I assume we already have.
Thank you.
I don't know. I've watched Sinners.
I just imagine you opening the door. Yeah, what's up? Yeah, no, we're good. Thank you, though.
It's open a little bit, so it's a small bit. Lucian's head above it, Xavier's head below.
Or is it like a?
It's like the freaking comedy posters. Where
Yeah.
noises off where it's like all their heads.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, well, yes, thank you. Well, they'll both enter and he'll kind of throw his shawl over and hang it up on one of the little hangers there. As he starts to walk away, the hanger breaks off and hits the ground.
We don't have a parlor yet.
Oh, well, thank you. It's okay. It's one of my not very nice jackets
An
anyways.
unseen servant just kind of picks it up and hold it.
Just hold it right there.
Your Grace, can we offer you some stew?
Oh, well, sure. Thank you.
Homemade, of course.
Yes, I appreciate it.
Go off to the kitchen, grab
Yeah,
some.
how would you like to try some of our brand new frostbite?
Won't the spices?
Oh,
He'll be fine.
in that case, do it.
I am standing right here.
He'll be fine. He needs a little spice in his life.
I would love that. I would love that. And a new drink, you all said.
We're working on it. Would you like to have a taste of frostbite?
Well,
Xavier?
the
Pulls out a
Veronica
beaker
was.
still.
We should sell it in beaker.
Yes.
Well,
Dude, I'd buy
It's
it.
a new fun selling strategy.
I'd buy it.
that's quite pleasing.
Here, Your Grace, this should balance out real nice with this stew here.
Oh, well,
it's a
thank
little
you.
spicy.
Thank you. He'll take his looking around the table
Choke.
to see if there's an extra chair.
Zimmer will offer him his chair.
Here's your chair. Well,
Hey.
Inside boss.
inside flashes out of Samir's head. Here you are.
She's
Well,
straight up
thank
just
you.
like it.
Well, thank
Unpopular in her chair, like. I'm not offered shit.
If I don't see you, I know. I would have offered mine. Thank you. He'll sit down and start eating. Well, what all have you been able to find out when it comes to the Lich? I've heard stories, but I haven't heard anything from the horse's mouth.
Not a whole lot.
Not a
really.
lot. No.
Might be coming back.
Just that the plague was part of their design.
We did make, Alicia did create a inoculation, a vaccine in order to
Yes.
help prevent it. We rounded up all the bodies, gave them proper burial, proper funeral.
Yes.
Yes, burial wouldn't be the correct word, but funeral, yes.
But haven't learned too much else about this particular cult. They were very, very quiet. We do know that they do have like some sort of weird communication with the Lich. Like you can kind of, you speak its name and then it kind of knows who's talking about it and where they are.
We found out what his name was, right?
We do know his name, yes. And I'll,
Oh yeah, isn't it?
and I'll
Invisible mage and just like shut.
I'm gonna do something because I don't know if even writing out his name may even summon them. So I'll write out part of it on a paper, and then I'll use prestidigitation and do the other half
Okay.
to appear.
Okay. So it'll the Moors portion you'll write out, and then you'll kind of cover it, and then wave your hand as Perugia appears, and he'll. Well, that is a very odd name, but I've heard tell of the translation of this is death is coming.
Ugh, what a loser.
Death is coming.
Water is wet.
I have been told.
Learn one other piece of information.
Yes.
No, water
He's
is
got
not
his
wet.
power from making people the demon. Do you know anything about that story, perchance?
That part I have not heard. The only stories I know of was when he started to make his ascension and start enlisting and devouring and killing, turning people to his cause, which only empowered him more. I do know that speaking his name will connect you with him. I've never seen it done in person, but I dare not try it myself. And if that connection is made, then he knows exactly how to make his way back here. Then I will get Bruckstone and the Solemns prepared for war, because it looks and appears that is what we are headed for.
So speaking of, we need to travel to these other places. I'm assuming you're already helping us with that.
Well, the horse and carriage out front are yours, yes.
Yeah, but aren't these places like across the seas?
The crests that you all bear will give you passage at each of the ports.
Oh, lovely.
Pulls out.
The-
Yeah, I think there's a city way up here we could take this.
All right, well, I can drive.
Yeah.
Just kind of look like, where were you hiding that?
No, a librarian recently got it for me. It's
Oh,
amazing.
Yeah, you'll see that up next to Woburn is Port Bell. Say these brooches that you all wear, one, allow you to utilize magic and not be pestered, and also to utilize the transportation between across the oceans and across the seas. I don't recommend traveling north through the Elias Strait because of the currents are very strong from north to south. So attempting travel from Laia, if you're traveling north, is a very hard, very difficult trek. Though Woburn is part of this continent, they are, as some say, different from us.
How so?
There used to be a war between us and Woburn, and we came to a ceasefire and treaty when I married my wife. She is the daughter of the Lord and Lady of Woburn. And by my grace, I allowed them to live, but they still hold a resentment in their hearts. I often think if that was the wise choice or not. But I do believe that it was the right choice. If not for my wife, but for life itself.
So what's the difference between your war, enemies to lovers, that sort of thing? Yeah.
Disagreements.
Yeah, like on what?
Many things. Ownership of this continent, for one.
So land property.
Yes.
So
Yes.
rich people stuff.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Yes. They decided to challenge the crown.
Were they vassals of yours?
At one point, yes. Woburn has always been a sister city to Bruckstone, but when they decided to make their transgressions, they were excommunicated from the crown. Though we allowed them to reinstate their independence, we no longer associate ourselves with them, which is where the Merchant Pines divides us, and we'd like to keep it that way. I oftentimes am glad that there are mysterious beasts in that forest.
Oh yes, because heaven forbid you visit your in-laws.
You ever met your in-laws?
I'm not married.
Don't. Not recommending.
I'm just gonna say, yeah, you humans aren't perfect either.
So looking at this map, what do y'all think?
Yeah,
Which
this
direction-
map.
Which direction do you think we should go?
So let's see. There's that one place in the north.
Well, there's the forest that we're gonna have to cross. Kind of like that trading path that we cleared out. I think we're gonna have to pass through that way. Yeah,
the Merchant Pine.
we're gonna have to cross through there, I'm pretty sure.
On the royal line.
And then of course, we'd have to get on the ship for the other one.
Yeah, we will
Which
have
I
to get
will
on
be
the
taking
ship.
I've never been on a boat before.
Me neither.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not an experience I recommend,
It's got its ups and downs.
but
Alright.
we'll
Side
probably
to side.
take it anyway.
Branch will speak up. I can get you to the other side of the pines without having to travel through.
Will we lose our cart and our horses if we do that though?
That would be one of the yes.
I feel like we should keep a cart and horses.
Otherwise, it's to carry a lot more supplies and treasure.
But then I have to think about the spiders, the spiders, the spiders.
I mean, there's
yes,
owlbears,
the
there's like
spiders.
displacer beasts in that forest, but I mean, I've learned some about how they like choose to be. We might be able to just avoid them, or like we don't trouble them, they don't trouble us, kind of deal.
Or could we leave from port here and sail around?
Well, traveling north was hard through the water, I thought.
If you went from Laya south around the bend, then back north up the.
So basically, like doing a destination.
I'll take longer though, won't it?
Yeah, it'd be about twice as long.
Yeah. Open up map.
Yeah, if you all went from Port Laya to where are you? There you are. You went from Port Laya down the Elia Strait, around back up the Wester Sea, passing by Low Island, back around Woburn, then to Rashar. I mean, you're talking 4 times the
Okay, yeah,
length.
that doesn't sound very.
I mean, if we could use,
I don't even make it to the merchant pine. You just gotta be a little smart about it.
question.
Mhm.
With few little Pinalgas past the Merchant Pines, will this tree take us to closer to, say, what's the W place? Woburn?
No, that's very far.
Or is that like,
That's at the very tippity top. This is the merchant pine.
Oh, I
We go
see.
through.
so where's
So, like,
Risha?
Yeah, currently I could only get you to the other side of the Merchant Pines.
Either way.
Yeah,
Is
I
there
mean, we
any
take
place that we
wheel
can get
line up
horses? Or anything like that?
There are little settlements just north of the Merchant Pines.
I mean, we could always like buy or rent or
We should-
whatever a horse.
We should definitely take some Dragon's Breath and some Frostbite
Yeah,
and
that's the
some
big thing. It's all
Hanukkah
supplies.
and some stuff to sell so we can. Because I don't know about y'all, but I'm about tapped out after buying this
Yeah.
and all that.
Oh no, goodness. But yeah, and supplies I can create.
Costs could be different up there too.
Right. Yeah,
I
and
can-
they probably never heard of it before.
Yeah.
I can create food and water, so we won't
That'll
have
be
to worry about.
We also got all the rations.
Yeah, we could sell it. We could
Yeah.
sell the rations. If you can make food and drink.
I mean, it'll be very, very bland tasting food, but
That's why we got the spices.
that's why we have.
But we got that cart. We can load it up with all the stuff we need.
Right. It might take a little bit longer but it might be safer too.
I'm gonna go over and pull Zamir aside. Like, hey, you've fought in wars before, right?
A few.
What do you think the chances are of this Wolburn place turning against the crown and aiding the Lich? Should we investigate it?
I mean, I not knowing who any of these people are. I mean, it's hard for me to say, but I mean, anything is possible. is it? I would say it's certainly worth a look. But I can. From the way he's gonna start talking in Elvish. The way he talks about the elves there, like how he was graceful enough to, let them live. There's going to be a lot of that. Would it be enough to tip them to a lich of all things? Probably not. But we can still look just to rule that out.
I think it'd be useful, at least to know what other allies we may have ahead.
Hey, what are you guys talking about over here?
You don't speak Elvish? I do not speak Elvish?
No, I do. You guys step to the side. I
Okay,
step
step
to
to
the
the
side.
side. So we hear like, okay, Elvish. Okay, so they speak. We can speak my way in Elvish too.
Well, while they're all talking.
Solo don't.
So I think this route is really going to help us.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. It's gonna be great.
I think.
I wish. I'm sorry.
No, see, I think after a little bit of talking, I think it might benefit us to head north. It may be a more dangerous route, but I think seeking out additional allies may be
Beneficial.
You like painting,
Yes,
right,
yeah.
Laura?
And if you can convince them, then for the better. It's for the better. The more people we can have united against this potential assertion will be most beneficial. I'm sure if you all make it west to Kemlito as well, and to speak to the king and queen of Apurfiel, they are short-tempered, but they are mighty warriors as well.
We were there that one time. We know how.
There it is. I'm almost in.
I do know, like these. Some of these
Mostone on the
creatures,
other
like,
side is
get on things that don't belong.
is a free-for-all.
Make it where, like,
So
you look at them.
if you can get some people on our side, the better on you. But
maybe we'll save them for last.
yes, they're really here and there. They're
We got time
sparse
to
out
travel.
there. Aside from Mostone City, that's about the only real establishment there. Aside from the ports.
Or you guys have any other thoughts or any other things we should?
I definitely think we should head northward to cart, without a doubt. I was talking to Roy about maybe trying to paint the cart, maybe make it seem a little less not out of place, blend in with the surroundings a bit. And
What
help
would you
us.
paint on?
The canvas, probably the wood.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, all right.
Just make it a little bit more greener, match the
okay.
trees a bit more. Like, it will still stand out, but at least it won't be as bad.
Oh, but it would look so ugly.
I mean, you can always paint it after we get past it. You can make it hot pink if you want.
No, you don't understand. It's an affront to everything I stand for. Camo is disgusting.
You're right. You're right. I'm sure that the spiders will take great joy in ripping us apart in our lovely, beautiful carriage.
Then again, maybe not.
Maybe I
It's
can.
only temporary. You can paint over it as many times as you want.
So when are we gonna leave? Maybe I should start getting some stuff loaded up. I can get those kegs in there. And
Yeah, I like to bring a little alchemy kit.
We should
Well,
probably leave in the morning.
in the morning. Okay, yeah, okay. Well, I'll get some stuff packed up right now.
all right.
I'll burn some of the midnight oil.
All right. If I'm going to be going against everything I stand for to do this, you owe me.
Do I gotta help you paint it?
No.
You should give me a
a
perception check.
Go.
10.
Okay. You see, kind of appear behind the king is that black specter looking ship.
Shut the fuck up.
And just like in your nightmare, this hand comes poking through the front of him as he reaches down. And you just hear the words, "I am close." As it rips his hand back through, and you just see this black hole start to appear in the center of the chest of the king as he topples over on the table.
Wait, we're all seeing. You all see this
Yeah.
or just her?
You initially she sees the specter form behind, but then you guys see the hand poke out the front of him.
Wait. I hate to be this bitch.
Use the paladin ability.
Use the paladin
Be
ability.
a paladin.
Save him.
Let's see.
It's like divine sense.
Is
that what you're thinking?
No, damn it, I was hoping more protection. Doesn't do shit.
Turn undead. But I don't know if that's undead
No.
or not.
That'd be you.
No.
Yeah. No, but
Damn,
Like, oh, yeah.
he's already shaking his head like, mm-mm. Like, yeah.
No, I thought I'd have something for this. Nope,
I mean, divine sense might be worth it. I don't know.
Then as
I
he
don't have divine sense.
topples over the table and Branch runs over and grabs the back of him as he's looking around trying to see where this thing went, and you just kind of see this black start to
You know what?
crawl its
Aurora's
way out.
going to. First, she's going to step over close to the Keenan Branch.
Yeah. Follow close behind.
She's going to cast Spirit Guardians.
Okay.
So basically, and what they're going to look like is like two big pink swans, like of light, kind of circling around.
I do have divine sense, yeah.
But so they'll flit around in a 15-foot emanation for the duration. I can designate creatures to be unaffected by it, so like y'all, obviously, and Branch.
While you're doing that, I'm gonna use divine sense to locate. Goddamn, pull up, pull up, to detect any celestials, fiends, and undead. Let's see, within 60 feet of me.
I'll
Okay.
cast Healing Word on the king if that helps
Okay.
keep him alive.
You sense 15 undead spirits,
15 undead.
and
Where?
when you cast Healing Word, you see that it kind of stops the progression of the.
Is he
Of the
dead?
No, he's holding his breath, and
Oh,
he's kind of
fine.
He's
I guess I'll.
crumpled over.
Hit them with a cure wounds.
Yep.
I don't know what 2024 is though.
2024 Cure Wounds is.
touch.
Yeah.
Yeah, first level is 2d8. Yeah.
They upped it by 1 dice.
Absolutely.
And
9 healing for me.
okay, everyone roll initiative.
Initiative. All right.
It's the DM's back for our last session.
You took care of my army? Nah, I'll make another.
It's 19 healing for me.
19 healing. Okay. You kind of see it start to
Wait,
crawl a
no,
little bit
D12
further
for
in,
initiative.
but you do still see that dark,
Yeah.
almost like a void
Okay.
in the middle of his chest. And then as soon as your healing kind of stops, you see it,
Oh, Jesus.
and Branch will grab him up, and I'm taking
Remove
him.
curse.
Get out of here.
Remove curse. Can you do that?
I cannot.
I can. Keep it right here for 2 seconds.
Okay. And he'll throw him over his shoulder, but then he'll turn, and then we'll roll initiative.
Yep. And then whenever it's my turn, I'll just cast remove curse on him.
Okay.
I rolled a 2 on my D12. I was like, man, that's a big 2. That's not what I was expecting. And I was like, that number seems large. I was like, oh, that's a D12. I'm dumb.
Oh my god.
Dungeon for dummies.
Dungeons for dummies.
Yeah, we're a real handful.
You hear a cricket soundbite whenever I
Okay, 20 plus.
Shot through the heart.
I got a natural 20 plus 3, so 23.
23, 21. Bisha, then Xavier, then 15 to 20?
19.
19.
I really need a stop.
Then 10 to 15.
13. I'm sorry, 12. Ugh.
So
Liar.
10.
13.
13.
Yep.
Okay. Then it was, what was yours?
12.
12, and yours was a 10.
10.
Okay.
This place. Roger, rulership. Oh, that won't work.
Sweet puppies don't nut. Need kitties.
Puppies. Wait, it's okay, guys. I have 3 bastion defenders who can help. Oh, God.
We're gonna be okay.
All right, up
We're
first.
gonna need 3 more by the end of this.
Yeah, probably.
Up first is Visha. At the present moment, you look around and you see 5 of them in different corners. Each one probably 25 feet away from you.
I'm gonna go with the good old Eldritch Blast.
Sweet.
One to one, one to another.
Gotcha.
First one is the 22 to hit.
Oh yeah, that hits.
You want me to roll both attacks and then roll damage? Or
Yeah.
your one's a 16.
That will not hit.
First one hits. Cast this. 12 damage on the one that I hit, and I need a DC 11 Constitution save.
Is this what condition?
This is for the poison condition that I have on my.
Cannot be poisoned.
It's just for damage.
Oh, for extra damage. Okay. It's what save?
A DC 11 con save.
Con save. 19 on the die. Plus 0 on
I
con.
still take half the damage.
Sweet. And that's on the first one that already took 12.
Yes.
Gotcha. And that was what kind of damage?
Poison. Which I ignore all resistances that I'm going to use.
The Eldritch Blast was
Or
what?
the Eldritch is force.
Force damage. Okay.
That's 10 extra damage.
Poison damage.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Sweet.
Probably should have done this first. Hey, mechanics. I'm gonna do my innate sorcery.
Sweet. Sweet. Down to Xavier.
So where are they all at the moment? I see.
You see one in the, at like each of the corners of the room, and then there was one that's kind of right above the table
How
near you
big
guys.
is this room?
Oh,
Because we were like in the kitchen or dining
the dining room's probably 60 foot across,
Yeah, so they're pretty far.
and then
away.
about 30 feet. It's about a 60 by 30 room.
Yeah, okay.
So in the northwest, southwest, southeast, northeast corners, and then there's the one that Visha would have hit. That would have kind of been the closer one. I feel like.
Yeah. I'm just gonna start simple with just a firebolt at one of the ones in the corner that are far away.
Gotcha.
I don't want to do anything.
Roll to hit.
Them being so far away. Natural 20 to hit.
Yeah.
Yes.
Double dice. That's fire damage, yeah.
Yeah. So what the heck will that be?
Nice. We did fire damage for the friend.
24 points of fire damage.
Okay.
From the cantrip. Feels good.
Nice.
All right. you kind of see Xavier shoot fire bolt at him, and it kind of phases right through him. But you do see a little bit of a singe kind of come up his body.
Gross.
And I'm gonna climb under the table.
Yes,
Sweet.
coward Xavier's
Yeah.
back. He never left.
He hasn't had enough to drink tonight.
He's sober right now.
Someone uses their turn to be like, drink this.
All right, then to Aurora.
Aurora's gonna use her action to cast Remove Curse on the king.
Okay.
Motherfucker, that's what I want to do. Sorry. So that is a touch and verbal. So all curses affecting one creature or object. And if the object is a curse, he's not a curse. Is he a magic item?
No.
Okay, so you never know. You never know.
You touch it to get his cloak, and that's what's magic, and that's what you're gonna curse.
No.
No, he's a construct, so
He's a
he's an item.
From that first glance, does that like help?
It looks like it stopped the progression.
Sweet.
When you guys cast the heal spells on it, it looked like it started to close up the wound, but then
Yeah.
kind of activated. When you did the remove curse, it looks like it's completely stopped. So some healing to it might fully be able to allow it to. So it removed the curse that is creating the extension of the damage, but
Gotcha.
the damage has already been dealt to it.
And then,
Bless you.
bless you. Oh, Spirit Guardians is a concentration spell. So what do I roll in order to maintain concentration?
Only if you take damage.
Only if you take
Oh,
damage.
only if I take damage?
Yeah, only if you take more than 10 damage.
And you just can't cast another concentration.
Oh,
Yeah.
then we're good. We're
Yeah.
Gucci. Okay, cool.
Good.
So for her bonus action, I assume she can see these undead, right?
Yeah. Yeah, they're these bluish purple phantasmal forms but their hands look like they're glowing with this. I use the word glowing, but it's like Visha saw in her dreams, like a void, like black, almost like black holes. The color black is so vast that it looks like it's got depth.
Gotcha.
Damn it, I hit them. No.
Channel Divinity, that's a bonus action, right?
That's an action.
Oh, it's an action.
They should
Unless
say.
it specifies otherwise.
Let me try to... Sorry.
Oh, no,
I'm trying. It's been a little bit. Yeah, no, you're right. Okay, so that's all she can... Well, no, she can do Shield of Faith.
That's a concentration
Oh, wait, that's-
spell.
It's
It is a
level.
concentration spell. Yeah, and she already cast a leveled spell
Leveled
this
spell.
turn. So, yeah, that's all she can do.
Okay.
She's keeping her ass right here with the little swan guardians.
Okay. Branch is going to go ahead and run out. He's going to action dash out, so he'll make it all the way to the front of the front gate of the front door, even running past and leaving the king's shawl on the ground.
Oh, no.
So he'll open
I
the
call
door,
dibs.
get running out, and then he'll make it just to the outside of the gates, but not quite back to the tree portal. Then
Reassure.
Some
Leave the
specters.
safety of the swans, my guy.
the
If you can get to a tree, you can teleport away.
Sure.
The Spectre is going to fly up to Aurora.
Alright, so if he decides to do that, he's entered within 15 feet of me, I assume.
Yeah.
So Spirit Guardians, yeah, he's gonna have to do a wisdom save.
Okay. 12?
He fails. He's gonna have to take 3d8
Woohoo!
radiant damage. I can't count. 10.
Sweet. What's the shape of the
Swans.
swans? Okay. So as it comes flying in, you're one of them pecks into it as it dissipates.
It's
Oh,
radiant damage.
they don't even dissipate. Oh, the spirit dissipates?
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah.
My swans.
The swan.
Oh.
Then another one is gonna fly in
Come on, pretty
and
geese.
attack
Are you all like next?
Xavier.
I'm under the main table.
You're under the main table, but are you within
Yeah.
15 feet of me?
Probably.
Then that will also.
Crockett. 17.
17. Okay, so that passes. So half damage.
It's also when they enter the area, it's difficult
Yep.
terrain, right? Yep.
If they're walking.
I think it's just difficult
They're-
terrain.
I think it's any other
Um,
creature speed is halved in the emanation.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Even fly speed?
That doesn't say anything
Sorry,
about
give me a
which it is
second.
flying or walking. It's
Just
speed's halved.
speed.
any
is half.
other
Okay.
creature's speed is halved, so it's not difficult
Sweet.
rating. It's just
Yeah.
speed's halved.
Speed's half.
11. So
Okay.
11 by half of the 5.
5.
Radiant damage. So
6.
6.
Yeah, we go up on the split for attacks against, down on the split for.
Gotcha.
Then is going to make its attack against Savior is a 16 to hit.
is there any cover from the table?
It flies right underneath the table.
Oh
Okay.
my god! It's like,
That'll hit.
Is he within 5 feet of me?
In theory, yeah.
Then I'm gonna use my reaction to do protective wings.
Okay.
And so, like, you see this thing come at you, and you just have this big green wing.
As it crashes into the wing. Sweet.
Protect the scared wizard!
And then that one. Then another one will fly up to Delk.
Who all is near me? We need to kind of figure this out, though.
We're all around the table.
23 to
We're all
hit.
all with them.
Oh yeah. 23. Yeah.
Yeah.
And just double checking, like, is everybody within 15 feet of me, therefore, like,
Yeah,
15 feet
yeah.
in the air?
Yeah.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
We would have been
I would say my
together.
table's not.
I
Nat
assume
20.
we don't have a judge.
I'm sorry?
Nat 20.
Nat 20. Okay, so half that.
Critical success.
That's already stuff.
15, so
Halved. 8. Sweet. This one looks rough. But it comes in and makes its life drain attack against Delk as it kind of shoves its hand into your chest for 11 points of necrotic damage and make a DC 10 Constitution saving
I
throw.
think you, since, well, let me see here. If you're within 10 feet of me, you get
plus
plus 2
two.
to your saving throw.
Yeah.
Ooh, I needed it. 15.
Sweet. Passed. So no effect.
And 11.
Yeah, 11
Good
points of
try, fucking Polly
necrotic.
Maul your ass.
He's gonna read that with the course.
Yeah.
Then that was 1, 2, and 3. 4 is going to fly in and attack Zamir. Excuse-moi. That's not going to hit. That's a 13.
No. Wisdom
Okay.
saving throw.
Sweet.
Turning into such a good spell.
That one's going to fail.
Awesome. I feel like Ristic Studies in Magic the Gathering, like, wisdom saving throw, do you pay the one?
Tax.
Pay the tax. 14.
Sweet.
Do you pay the one?
Then Spectre number 5 will make its attack against Visha. And is only a 15 to hit.
Nope.
Will fail. And I presume it was 19 on the die.
Alright.
I can't read your
19.
dice. I try and
I know.
I'm just like, what is that
19
number?
Half to
and
8.
then half to 8. Yep.
Sweet. Okay, then
Doesn't
to
help the
Lucan.
light, like, makes it work so
So I'm gonna move on to the opposite side of like Aurora, so that way he captures as much space in between us as possible.
Okay.
And I'm gonna do my version of Spirit Guardians, which
Sweet.
is through the Helm of Arcane Frost. So instead of like radiant damage, it's gonna be like cold. So you see
Sweet.
like this blizzard, kind of like one of the sapphires were like glow blue. All like
Sweet.
the snow and ice starts swarming around me. You'll see little
Love
snow
it.
pixies flying around.
Love it. Love it.
The Frost Fairy!
The frost fairies are they are now
Sweet.
canonical frost fairies.
Frost fairies. Love it.
A question with casting through the helm.
Mhm.
Can I do a bonus action leveled spell? too, or I'd be able to like cast.
As long as
once per turn.
as long as the action economy's right,
Okay.
then yeah, because it's not casting through yourself; it's through the weapon.
What if I did it through the weapon too? Action and a bonus action.
I'd give it one use.
1 use per round. That's fine.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
fine.
Just because
So
it has so much more potential.
bonus
than-
action, I'll roll my spirit table, and okay, I got that tail, and that'll be Lucan's turn.
Sweet.
So I think
Then
that means that now any of them would be in my space, would have to make their
It
whiz
happens
save.
on their turn.
On the turn, okay.
On there.
That spell's very
I'm very
weird.
sweet about that, yeah.
okay, you're gonna have 5 more appear out on the perimeter again as they make their descent in towards you guys as well.
Wisdom
So,
saving throws.
I'm gonna give you five wisdom saving throws
Right.
before they even get to make
Oh,
their attacks.
Jesus.
And on yours as well, yeah?
Yeah, it's because we're doing.
God damn.
Yours is a what?
16.
Okay, all but 1 fail.
15 for mine.
15 on yours, 3 fail.
Shall we just roll 1 for all of them?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, we'll just count it for all
I
of them.
figure I might as well be like
20 on a fail, 10 for a save.
Okay.
It's not the worst. I don't know. 10. 10 radiant damage.
On first save.
For
Normal.
fails. So
Okay.
5 for the one. All those angry swans.
Okay.
Fly, my pretties, fly.
We're just over here going.
2 of them survive that
Oh my god.
out of the 5.
Oh god.
To then make they're gonna one of them's gonna fly into Aurora.
Oh.
So it's gonna make its
Take me out to dinner
it's gonna make
first.
its life drain attack
No.
is a 16 to hit.
Meets beats,
Okay.
bitch. Ooh, God, what's the
Up
turn?
first is the 6, 7, 8 necrotic damage as it flies into you, and you kind of feel something tossing around inside of you. It's going to end its turn inside of you, so it's going to make.
I don't like it ends its turn inside of you. I don't like that.
And then,
It's just
And then-
making a salad.
and then,
Just making a salad in there.
and then it's going to
Toss it around.
Oh, fuck.
show an additional 1 force damage.
Additional 1 force damage.
Yeah. The other one is going after Delk.
Oh, yeah.
The one that
Since
made
I
it
knew-
through is a 19 to hit.
Oh, yeah.
That is 8 points of necrotic damage, and it's going to end its turn in your space. Is that better?
In your
Oh,
space,
it's
yeah.
yes. Sorry, since I took damage, what is it that I need to roll?
Roll a con save.
Con save.
And you need to
Yeah,
roll
DC
10 or
10.
higher.
+2 for your con.
Yeah. Con 10. And then you'll take an additional 2 force damage and need to make a con save as well.
So it's
6.
6. Okay.
6.
Well,
Am I dead?
No,
there's
it's
burn.
just
There's
Okay. So you take
You don't die.
Oh.
whatever the
You're just a
damage that you took. What? Oh, fluff. So it was what?
Halved or 10, whichever.
It was your damage.
For what?
It was your damage. It reduces your
Oh.
hit point maximum is
Oh,
reduced
shit.
to the total amount of equal, reduced by an amount equal to the damage taken. So your hit point max lowers by, what do we say? It was 9 plus 1, 10? What was the how
It
much?
was 9 damage.
So your maximum goes down by 9.
So you're technically still at full health.
Yeah. At your new maximum.
Technically correct is still correct.
You save?
Gross.
Did you save on
Yes,
that?
16.
Okay. And yours was just 10 total.
Mhm.
So it was 8 necrotic, 2 force.
And she lost the spell too. So
Or a spirit guardian.
yeah.
Okay.
That was what I was rolling the con save for.
It's okay,
Oh,
we
okay.
still got Ice Ice Baby.
Oh, Then roll another con save.
Roll another con save. Okay.
I thought that was for the.
No, sorry, I should have.
That was
been
for the
louder.
concentration.
Yeah,
on
concentration.
Okay.
Yeah, 3 plus 6, 9. Yeah.
Plus the 2.
Plus 2.
Plus 2 for me.
No, that
That's with the 2 additional. Okay. Yeah. So
I mean, it's
you're,
like if I could do guidance on myself.
so you're
Yeah,
Guidance
but
only
I
doesn't do
can't.
saving
It's
throws.
only for saving.
only for skill checks.
It's concentration. Yeah.
Yeah.
So. All right, so I'm still at 49.
Yeah.
Cool.
Sweet. Then we are down to Zamir. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 around the table at the present moment. 2 are in the spaces of your friends.
Yeah.
I can feel it inside me.
Oh god.
Yeah, roast us. Let's go. Go, Chris.
So 4
I
of them,
don't know
4 of
if
them
I
you can't see.
should. But I'll.
God, this will.
God,
It'll be
this is
funny, though.
stupid. Well, it's a 5-foot radius, so I'm going to. Where did you have your spirit guardians? Were they like around you?
Yeah,
like, around the
They
table.
were like around the table, basically, because it was 15 foot.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I guess right with the radius.
Right on Aurora. Blaster.
Centering it like around the table, so it covers like 5 feet around it.
Mhm.
I will cast Moonbeam.
Oh, okay.
Like will that like hit?
everyone?
He-
That will hit everybody.
It will.
Everyone of our friends, us.
I was about to say, maybe move it like away from. Is
I'm
there?
trying to picture like where I could get most of the enemies, while also.
That's about it.
If you want, you could just like
Especially
slash the one
because
that's
they're all
inside me.
they're all pretty
or
much
against somebody else.
I can't slash the one inside of you without slashing you.
they're pretty much all within striking range of everyone, and aside from the 2 that are in the spaces of them.
Yeah.
Its fists are touching the inside.
Oh god.
Oh
Okay.
god.
This is your fault. You know what? Okay, I'll try this. I'm going to try slashing at the one that's in Aurora's space first
Okay.
with my longsword.
Okay.
If this is that one, I'll kill you.
It's not a nat one. 18, 7, 25, I believe.
That'll hit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nice. And then that would be a D8. That would be 10 slashing.
Sweet. As
Does
you,
that do anything?
yeah, as you kind of slice through, the specter kind of pops out of the front, and you make that slice right through it as it then fades off.
Okay, lovely.
I'm glad I'm no longer being fisted.
And is there another one within striking distance?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Any of the ones that are visual.
Alright, then I will swipe again.
Sweet.
Let's say the one that's in Delta space.
Okay.
Well, 14.
No.
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 Ooh, okay.
But does 14 hit Delk?
Right on, yeah.
Okay. Deal damage against Delk.
I'm gonna smite, no kidding.
I'm dumping a 4th level smite into it.
This is for probably a fucking frost fairy.
Fuck, that's max damage. That's 12.
Nice.
Yeah, sorry.
No worries.
We're just like a bunch of idiots, like, oh my god!
Okay.
Dungeons for dummies.
That'll be the hit that sends him into rage.
Yep. Because Delk's up.
Yes.
Because Delk's up next.
Yep, so what's the situation?
You've got a specter inside of you.
Right,
You've got
and then
4 others hanging out
they're all
around.
within reach.
Yeah.
So can I like take a step forward or like into the next square?
Mhm.
So this guy is not occupying the same space?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. And going into rage, I'm gonna give the king.
He's out of there.
He's gone. He's
King's
safe.
gone?
Yeah. Branch had him over his shoulder and took off with him.
Got it. Okay, perfect. So I will give temporary hit points to Zamir, who just 5 temporary hit points.
And two.
Activating my rage and swinging this crazy axe.
Your
Damaging the party.
I can do that.
So I'll be swinging it. Just a 1.
Got it. The closest one.
19.
That'll hit.
22 slashing.
Sweet. As you swing through, you kind of get the momentum of that giant sword and swing it through, and it chops 2 of them in half.
Great.
As the,
And then cleaving.
yeah.
15 hit.
That will not hit.
Nice. And then second attack.
Yep.
Yeah.
So there are 2 remaining right now.
2 remaining.
Yeah.
Excellent.
You were able to slash through 2 of them.
25.
That'll hit.
22 damage.
And you slice through the other 2.
And then cleaving. Oh, they're all gone?
Yeah. There's 1 left. So go ahead and give the cleave attempt.
Crit fail.
Ooh. That one.
That one.
Roll again.
Whoa! That one.
Oh, jeez! Oh, God!
1 and 2.
With a giant axe.
Everyone, it's been a pleasure.
One of us is probably gonna
Anything
get
yet?
So the closest
Please
would have
don't break
been.
the table and hit me under.
Yeah. Probably
You
Zamir.
did go say yes.
None of you.
You're not
No, I'm
human.
sorry.
You're not human. So
I'm not human.
3d12.
He's not human? Okay, yeah.
We don't have a human.
And it's the cleave, right? So no ability modifier on it.
Yeah.
So
Just straight 3.
12 damage.
Oh, that's
Okay.
not bad.
It's not bad.
I didn't hear no bell.
I totally did should have bricked there.
I was ready for you to like go down on the table, and then you just hit the
I did.
table.
I was like, no, not the table. It's not insured.
That is mahogany.
So then as Delt comes swinging around, chops 2 of them, his momentum brings him back around, and he kind of loses his balance a
It's
little
like,
bit.
yeah, great job. Oh,
and comes and slices right across as Zamir kind of takes a step back. It slices right across the belly of his
Oh,
of the
Samir.
fur.
First that goddamn cultist stabs me in the stomach. Now you.
Then the axe slams into the ground, and
Oh.
we're down to 5 more specters appear at the corners again, and are going to make their progression towards the center table, which is going to draw 10 more wisdom saving throws. Correct?
Oh, 5, right?
Oh, yours dropped.
Yeah,
So
mine
five.
So
dropped.
5.
Though.
Okay. What's the DC?
15.
And 2 make it. 2 fail, or 3 fail.
20 for failure, 10 for success.
Damn. Okay. So
I'm rolling high with these.
okay.
Just keep
Okay.
edging them, don't you?
Yeah.
Shout out to
Okay.
Emily Axford. Thank you for teaching me how to properly edge my dice.
Yeah.
As a reaction,
Mhm.
I'm enraged. They're within 30 feet of me.
Mhm.
The closest one, I need a strength saving throw.
Is this
Oh.
against being grappled or restrained?
Mine is being grabbed or restrained.
Grappled
Probably.
or
I mean,
restrained.
if they're not corporeal, then
Yeah.
yeah.
They've got immunity to grappled and restraining.
Checking.
Is that the tendrils?
And rolls.
I guess it's a teleport ability. But I don't know.
Yeah, it's target must succeed on a DC 16 strength saving throw or be teleported to an unoccupied space you can see within 5 feet of it.
It doesn't specify. What was it? 15 strength, 16 strength, 17, and
Just one. It would just be one.
17.
So he's just screaming and then just
Kind of phase through the incorporeal form as it makes it to Delk on the first one.
His guts. How could you miss? It was right there.
Is a 14.
he's enraged.
14 is 19 to hit,
Yes, 19. Yeah, my AC is so low.
and that is
No, never mind. No, no.
10 points of necrotic damage. And make a DC 10 Constitution saving throw. You are in his aura still, so you get the +2.
So 19.
You pass. So no damage.
10 necrotic?
Yes, 10 necrotic.
Ouch.
That is rude.
Second one is also going to go for you at a 16 to hit.
Yes.
4 points of necrotic damage. Make another con save. DC 10.
Jesus.
Oh, that should still make it. I saw the +2.
Yeah.
11.
11 makes it. Then coming in at Lucan. 7's not going to hit.
No, it's not.
Lucan again. A 19 to hit.
19's gonna do it.
7 points of necrotic damage. DC 10 Constitution saving throw.
Nope, that's a failure.
So you lose 10 points of max. It's all that one's going to end its turn in your space. So you take an extra 10 force damage. And the final one is also going to go after Lucan. Is a 22 to hit.
22 hits.
13 points of necrotic damage. Make another DC 10 Constitution saving throw.
Sorry, how much damage was that?
13.
How much damage are we taking this turn?
Oh shit.
A lot.
I want to check this out.
Whoa! I heard. What kind of spell?
That's not
What kind of spell,
one.
Xavier?
Saves on that one.
Bastion?
It is going to end its turn in your space as well. And that is 5 force damage. That is the end of my specters. Up to the top of the order with Visha, with Xavier on deck.
With the multiple that just attacked these two.
Oh, do make a con save
Yeah.
for your.
Oh, +2.
Yeah, that saves.
Okay.
How many attacks
You
did
do
take?
remain.
That's true. That fails. I lose it.
Okay. So the arcane frost kind of dies down, and those little fairies are fade away into nothingness.
You scored me. With the handful that just attacked these two, would I be able to position myself to use multiple of them in a 15-foot cover?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Then I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Dragon's Breath. I'm going
Gotcha.
to use my action to use it.
Sweet. Go for it. You could get 4 of them.
Perfect.
That doesn't fit everybody, right? Just whatever you choose as a target.
A Dex 17.
So we're in the radius of thing.
Yeah. So they would need to make. Are you trying to get the ones that are in their spaces as well? They would need to make saving throws as well.
I do have advantage.
17 dex, you said?
Danger sense.
You get +2, remember.
That's not going to make it for any of them.
17.
I should get dice ready for that.
And +2. Okay.
Oh yeah, that's
Sweet. Specters fail, and your 2 homies make it.
Perfect.
Unnatural 20.
Good. That is 17 on a fail, and then half this. 17 total, so.
Lucan's down.
Oh god.
Oh,
I'm
wait.
so sorry.
So
Even
as you
with the
see,
2, you didn't make it? Oh, shit.
you see Visha this green essence flying from her mouth.
I got it.
Target reduction lasts until the creature finishes the
I
long
know.
rested. Target die. Oh, this effect reduces it. Okay. No, you're good. You're just okay. So Visha's, you see the drips of the acid falling from her mouth as she opens up her mouth and releases the consuming both of her friends, but then you do see these 4 spirits start to take off, and then you see green overtake them, and they just and knock everything off the table. But takes out 4 of them.
Nice.
So there's 1 remaining in the room, and it's going to it's going to bite on. Down to Xavier.
Crawl out onto this table.
Sorry, I meant wrong. He's so up.
Oh, nice.
Oh. Good, I don't feel so very good.
I won't do it anyways.
I don't want to do it again.
How big is this room?
Xavier's gonna take his hat off, reach into it, attempt to cast the spell.
Yeah.
Level 3 spell. That was actually a 1, so we'll see what happens.
Oh, yeah.
What? Let me go read my item.
What?
How big is the room, guys?
I think we're all active.
I was just about to say, I can't wait till the first time happens that you don't actually get it.
It's unlikely, but it can happen.
Yeah.
I mean, it just happened.
Yeah, I know. Alright. 95. Let's go.
You die.
I don't like that.
A vertical 10-foot diameter 2-way portal to another plane of existence opens in an unoccupied space within 30 feet of me and remains open until the end of my next turn.
Oh, I need some dice to roll now, baby. Okay.
Alright.
Alright. Go.
We're gonna jump in the hole, right?
We're gonna jump into
We're gonna jump into the hole, absolutely!
No, don't jump in the hole.
This place fucking sucks, let's go!
This one could be worse. Let's lich eat it. Let's go.
Yeah. Fuck this, I'm out. We're out.
Oh my god.
Very cool.
But is it cool if we don't take advantage?
I was about to say, I want to! Can we take a peek?
Just a little.
Like a little
Turn ends, shoot.
I don't know
Nice
if
enough.
I can fix this.
Oh my.
See, I like how we're all like, oh yeah, we're gonna jump in and we're gonna look and we're not. Nobody has mentioned the fact that something could come out of this.
Hey,
I'm already on
Hey.
that, baby.
Yeah.
Brianna, do you know what those are called? Inside thoughts.
I wonder where it's gonna go.
That's called Rule 1. You never violate it. And that's
Let's just shove the phantoms
Hey,
through the
nothing
portal
might
like it's
come
someone else's
through.
problem.
Wait, I have a better idea. Let's leave.
Oh, just take the phantoms and you put them
Yeah,
It's the
he's one that's
celestial
left.
realm.
That would be pretty awesome,
He's the
actually.
one phantom that's left.
Watch the glitch just walks through like, oh thanks, you just like
Like, you're welcome, say.
That
he
is
just skips the
so
last level. He's
funny.
like going through little portals in Mario to get the last level.
I'm like, that's the indicator.
Hey, I'm wearing that robe. I might be covered. Maybe
You're still wearing it.
Who would have thought
We
that
pulled this
episode
rope.
13 or whatever we're on it would be the last?
Alright, where does this portal lead, Ian?
No.
Alright,
Where does it come
so
from? Where does it go?
Where should we run from Cotton Eye Joe?
I rolled an initiative for it, and it's a natural 20.
Sounds good for
I can't wonder we get to find out.
So that's good for us.
Well, the
So-
portal opens right now.
Yeah.
Because it closes at the end of my next turn.
Yeah.
Doesn't stay open for long.
Oh,
So it's
Intrigued.
Aurora's up next.
Oh god. It's my turn.
Yeah. Looking at the portal, you see flames.
Oh.
Oh, I know what I'm casting. My turn. Jesus.
I see flames.
Yeah.
Flames.
Flames.
Like, do these look like normal
And
flames?
as you glance further into it, you see this creature appearing, walking towards this portal. It looks to have 2 baboon faces. It's got multiple whip-like tentacle arms as it's just making its way towards the portal.
No, that's a house, bitch. That's a house.
You still want to go through the portal?
No.
That's like the worst one.
I honestly, that's one of my favorites.
No.
Here, take some here.
That could be a portal to a happy place. I never know.
It's someone's happy place.
Someone's happy.
You're a dominatrix now, so those check out.
I'm not a
You're
dominatrix.
trust the creature of the tentacles. It's a
No.
little sus.
To
No.
Aurora with the one
Is there just the one?
bloodied specter. Oh no.
She's, you know what, just fuck it. She's gonna use Channel Divinity, Turn Undead.
Sweet. Wisdom saving?
15 Wisdom.
That is a natural 1.
Sweet.
Nice.
So, there's also Channel Divinity, Seer Undead. Whenever I use Turn Undead, any undead that failed saving throw takes 48 radiant damage. This damage does not end the turn effect.
Sweet.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4. You're dead. 10, 16 radiant damage.
Sweet. As that dissipates.
No way. That's weird.
It starts walking towards Lucan.
And then she'll use Mass Healing Word on the party.
Sweet.
So that would be 2d4.
64.
I was like, do you need it?
No.
I was like,
I didn't think.
5 plus 9. So everybody gets 14,
Okay.
except for me because
You're at max.
I'm at max.
As the final specter is blasted into oblivion, you guys see that creature slowly approaching closer and closer to the portal.
No.
And just as it starts to reach through the portal is where we'll close and end today's session. We'll pick it up on next episode. Thank you guys for joining us. Good luck to the players. No, it'll be a good one. But join us next time for Dungeons for Dummies and keep on adventuring.
How dare you? Keep that
Thank you,
camera
guys.
behind. We're not stopping right here. Let's keep going.
We're not done yet. Love you guys.
Tear no bell.